Some other highlights from our departments are kind of as follows. The Department of Corporation Counsel continues to assist departments and the County Council with legislative matters and legal services. The department has drafted over 70 legislative bills for ordinances and successfully prevailed in defending the county in a number of major lawsuits, including the Montana Beach case. Our newest department, the Department of Environmental Management, coordinated with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers the successful removal of the military ordnance at the Pulaski landfill. The department also undertook the difficult task of setting up and operating a temporary debris staging and reduction site to handle the massive amounts of debris caused by the December storm. The site took in over 10,000 cubic yards of storm debris that came from places like roadways, culverts, and parks. This equates to about 800 truckloads, the big trucks. With the support of Council Chair Hokama, the department worked with the Lanai Company to draft a long-awaited agreement that would allow the county to construct improvements required by the EPA at the Lanai landfill. From the Department of Finance came one of the most notable of our 2007 milestones. The county has received an unprecedented bond rating upgrade from all three national credit rating agencies. In this time of uncertain economy in the nation, this is an exceptional recognition of the county's creditworthiness and accountability. Better financial ratings translate into lower borrowing costs, resulting in more funds available to support other county services. The Finance Department worked with the Council to create the Post-Employment Obligations Fund to cover future health benefits for retirees. Maui County is the only county in the state of Hawaii to have this fund. Our Department of Fire and Public Safety was kept extremely busy in 2007, responding to a large number of fire incidents. Over 10,000 acres were burned in the county from just 9 major fires last year. With the help of close to $500,000 in federal funding, the department's new Hazardous Materials Unit, or HAZMAT unit, increased the county's capability to respond to public safety incidents. Last year, with community input, a process for selecting a site for the new fire station, Haiku Fire Station, began. A site was selected, and with the approval of our county council, has been purchased. We are now taking steps to move toward development of this long-needed fire station in Haiku. In addition to the Department of Housing and Human Concerns work on the workforce housing policy, millions of dollars in grants were awarded to our nonprofit partners. The department's Early Childhood Resource Center registered close to 2,000 new participants in its early literacy program, the Imagination Library, putting one new book a month in the homes of Maui children under 5. Our Department of Liquor Control completed client training as required for liquor permittees. The $250 million in liquor sales in Maui County is the highest of the neighborhood counties, and they work very diligently to make sure that all liquor laws are met and followed. In the Department of Management's MIS, or Management Information Systems Division, the Central Data Center underwent major expansion and renovation. This resulted in expanded services and data security. MIS assisted the Wastewater Reclamation Division's implementation of a maintenance management system that will serve as a model for other departments with large maintenance responsibilities. In the GIS, or the Geographic Information System Division of the Department of Management, a new global positioning system, GPS as we like to call it, base station, is enabling staff to collect and verify mapping data while in the field. This will ultimately assist in disaster planning and more accurate mapping throughout Maui County. The Department of Parks and Recreation installed new lighting at the Lahaina Civic Center tennis courts and installed accessible pathways at Kama'ole 1 and 3 beach parks. The department has implemented a youth sports program in all districts for basketball, volleyball, flag football, and girls softball, which included training and certification of all volunteer coaches with an emphasis on good sportsmanship and participant safety. Recruitment efforts increased countywide in the Department of Personnel Services, and the implementation of consultant recommendations on recruitment resulted in increased numbers of applicants for all county positions. And the successful one-stop recruitment for police officers was expanded to include police radio dispatchers. Through our planning department, the countywide policy plan of the general plan was processed through the General Plan Advisory Committee, or GPAC, the 3 island planning commissions, and is presently with the Maui County Council for review. The first ever Maui Island Plan will soon be presented to the Maui GPAC. The department prepared and processed 5 legislative bills related to short-term vacation rentals through the 3 island planning commissions. These bills have been transmitted to the Maui County Council for review. The Zoning Administration and Enforcement Division, ZIAD, has established a priority permit review system that has reduced review time for residential and simple commercial to approximately 30 to 45 days, and there is currently no backlog on new subdivision reviews. The police department continues its efforts to secure a building for the new county morgue. The new facility is expected to begin operating a year after construction begins on building renovations. Radio rebanding has been completed for the police department and other county-wide agencies. The result is a more dependable and secure communication system. A success of the Maui Police Department is the Positive Outreach Intervention Program, affectionately known as POI. It is the only program that provides nearly immediate consequences for juveniles arrested for crimes. The program is a model for other jurisdictions and has a graduate recidivism rate of 10%.